You're listening to Depth of Fields with Jennifer Pan.
Do you have any advice for anybody who's like not really an artist, but kind of wants to get into it, doesn't know how to be inspired?
Yeah, I would say if you carve out time every day, then these things will come to you automatically. There's this book called The War of Art. Actually, I heard about it on the Joe Rogan podcast. Stephen Pressfield, he has a lot of really cool ideas. And he talks about art as almost like the muse, that you're creating a relationship with this thing, almost like it's a friend or like it's a lover. And if you don't kind of tend to this thing, then it will go away. It's like, well, I guess you're not interested. Okay, well, I got so many other things to do. Like, if you don't want to hang out with me, then all right. So it's almost like you're developing and cultivating this relationship with the creative muse. I've felt like it's very true, and it sounds kind of amethyst crystal-y or something, but it's like a way of describing this thing that happens with the creative part of humans, that if you don't flex that muscle enough, it kind of gets atrophied, may kind of go away, even though the drive might be there. Like, fuck, I'm not doing anything. Oh, this sucks. Like, I need to do something. And if you are waiting for the inspiration to strike, you're going to be waiting forever, essentially. Like, sometimes in a perfect world, sometimes that inspiration does hit you. You're like, oh, that thing I saw on the bus when I was like, that guy, that the shirt that guy had, I had the fucking green iguana, or I got to go home and draw the green iguana or whatever. But like, that doesn't happen all the time. And especially if your life is kind of hard, you're dealt kind of a shitty deck of cards, you kind of have to carve out that space for yourself, and you have to force yourself to do it. That is how those things come to you, I've found anyways. And you have to forgive yourself if one of them is shit, or if like 2 or 10 or 20 of them are shit. Like, I think you have to tell yourself that going into it is like, it's okay if I create crappy stuff. It's okay. It feels great to just be doing it. I think for me, drawing has always been an outlet, and it's always been something that has made me feel kind of grounded, and it's made me feel connected to kind of the creative force, if that's what you want to call it, or maybe it's the muse. I would say, yeah, if someone is looking to find inspiration, just carve out time and just do it consistently. Even if it's 30 minutes a day, that's all you need. It will grow from there if you're consistent.
Thanks for listening. You've been listening to Depth of Fields with Jennifer Pan.